So what's it like for you to come to Star Wars Celebration and see your creations through cosplay fans?
That's amazing. I love it. I mean, I would spend all day here, honestly, just watching the cosplayers go by. I was telling the team I wish that there was a way to like just have a room where we could have all the Star Wars Rebels cosplayers and Clone Wars cosplayers, because I want to look at their costumes, but it's so hard to walk around the floor anymore and see them. So I miss out a little bit. But I was just at a place where they were like, 30 Ahsokas all dressed up. It's amazing, and I love it. The craftsmanship, even from the like very homemade ones, it's just amazing people would spend time to do it. I really appreciate it. What I look forward to most is what the fans give me. They give me a variety of patches, homemade things. They give me helmets. Someone gave me a holocron this year. I mean, that's the best stuff because they put their own time into it, their own money, and their love for this. And so I've got a place in my office where I put all of it. I take pictures and tweet them so they know that I've got it all. And it's great, the creativity of it. And a lot of times they go to good causes. So that's what I look forward to mainly.
Now I heard you also have another hobby involving trains. Can you talk a little about that?
Yeah, it was something I started. My brother and my father are very into trains. They have their whole life the way I've been into Star Wars. So to connect with them better, on their terms, so we're not just always talking about what I do. I started building little miniature trains, model trains, system in Canada, Go Transit, where my brother, my father, and I would go sometimes. So it's just a way to connect with them. Sometimes you got to look at people and not just be a little selfless and take an interest in what they're interested in. And ILM has always had model making, great model makers. So it feels a little bit like that creatively to be building these models, and that's something I think that they really appreciated. To be involved in something they like.
When it comes to Star Wars Rebels, what's it like knowing the end is near?
It's different. I gotta admit, it's very different. It feels good knowing that it'll be a whole story, that the fans are gonna get this complete tale. So that feels good, but it's it's a little bit sad in a way to like see these characters and know that some of them come to the end of their story here, and perhaps some of them can continue. You never know, but a lot of it's the people around you that you work with that you see on series all the time. I did a lot of research going into looking at the outlines for the finale episodes and what they could be like, and I actually looked at a lot of TV series and how they ended, like MASH. I'm a huge fan of Frasier. I looked at that. I mean, I know they're different in that they're sitcoms, but Cheers and whatnot, but they're also fantastic characters that had incredible development, that had tons of loyal fans that they needed to bring to an end and have an arc. So I looked at all those things. I actually read comments that other showrunners said about how they felt about making the end of their show and what things to look out for, and the things that they reacted to or the audience did. So you try to work off of this legacy of television series and try to take your best shot, and I think we did.